In this video, we have compiled a collection of 10 inspiring Bible verses to inspire you and help you on your journey to find a better understanding of life and God. We also provide a small reflection on each verse for better understanding of it. Let's begin. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. John 3 verse 16. Here John teaches us that God's love for us is immeasurable, and that through faith in Jesus Christ, we can have the gift of eternal life. It is a comforting and reassuring thought that no matter what happens in this life, we can trust in God's love and plan for us. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Here we are reminded to have faith in God and to trust in his guidance, even when we don't understand what is happening in our lives. When we submit ourselves to God's will and seek his direction, he will lead us on the right path. The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. Psalm 23 verse 1. This psalm speaks to the provision and care that God provides for us. When we have God as our shepherd, we can trust that he will provide everything we need, both physically and spiritually. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. Philippians 4 verse 13. Here, Philippians 4:13 teaches us that we don't have to rely on our own strength to accomplish what we need to do in life. When we rely on God's strength, we can accomplish anything he calls us to do, no matter how difficult it may seem. The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27 verse 1. Psalm 27 verse 1 reminds us that we don't have to be afraid in the face of adversity or difficult circumstances. God is with us always, and we can take courage in knowing that he will never abandon us. Be still, and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Psalm 46 verse 10. Psalm 46 verse 10 teaches us to be still and trust in God's sovereignty and power. When we take time to quiet our minds and reflect on God's greatness, we can find peace and comfort in knowing that he is in control. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6 verse 33. Here, Matthew encourages us to prioritize God's kingdom and righteousness above all else. When we seek first God's will, he will provide for our needs and bless us beyond measure. The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. He will take great delight in you. In his love, he will no longer rebuke you, but will rejoice over you with singing. Zephaniah 3 verse 17. Zephaniah 3:17 reminds us of God's great love for us and his delight in us. We can take joy in the fact that God rejoices over us and sings with joy because of his love for us. I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble. But take heart. I have overcome the world. John 16 verse 33. Here John offers us hope and peace in the midst of trouble and hardship. We can trust in Jesus' victory over the world and take heart in knowing that He is with us always. But you, Lord, are a shield around me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. Psalm 3 verse 3. Psalm 3 verse 3 speaks to the protection and honor that God provides for us. When we trust in God as our shield and protector, we can hold our heads high and face any challenge with confidence.